Hello, everyone. Well, I think it's working at both places. I'm live on YouTube and Facebook. Hmm, get the weather at the same time. And it's just going to be a completely quick card for this lunchtime. It's something that I did last week, and I'm going to try to do it. I'm not promising it every week, but once in a while during lunchtime, especially during celebration, it is such a great deal and so much product I want to share. And it's not enough time to put it all on my blog. So let's get started. We're going to make a quick card using the stamp set by debate, and it's going to be like a foggy day. Let's put it that way. This morning it was foggy. Not this morning, yesterday morning was foggy. And I thought, that would be perfect. So let's get started. I see some people are on YouTube and I see people on Facebook. So thank you for joining me on the lunch hour. Let me flip you down and up we go and down we go. Here we go. That will cockeye a little bit. Let me just make sure this is set correctly here. Here we go. I think that looks okay. Okay, so I'm using basic gray. Oh, that it's very crooked. That it's bugging me. 1 second. Here we go. That look much better. Okay, this is a basic gray for one of the layer. The card base, it's a regular one, 5.5 by 8.5. We're going to fold this in half, and we're going to add something there. Here we go. And I forgot my ink here and smoky stuff. Okay, now my layer at the top, I want it smaller. I want a big border around this. So you see, so this one here is going to be 4 3/4 by 3.5. I think just so. Well, oh, my ruler here. Measure thrice, cut once. So it is 4 3/4 the white by 3.5, correct. And this is 5 1/4 by 4. Okay, we're gonna do our sponging first. So let me bring this here. And for the sponging, for the smog or I'm gonna use smoky slate. And really, this part would be great for maybe sympathy. So we're going to go heavier at the top and lower at the bottom. So with that being said, I'm going to tap this here. And the reason why I'm choosing to do this, we won't even color. A lot of people are intimidated by coloring this. So I'm going to share you a way that we don't have to, do the fussy. I did a lovely card. Let me see if I can reach it with the birds. That's going to come for one of my PDF for customer appreciation, not this month, but the following month. And look at that. Is that pretty? That it's those birds there. So I wanted to share with the house. So we're going to start at the top. And my passport pal did a video just yesterday using this, and she cut that in the middle. It's beautiful with a sunset. So if you're not sure about Tina, go visit my blog at FrenchieStamps.com. And right on the side there or in the bottom, you get all the link to her blog and so on. So then you can find her YouTube link there. So we're going to see, I go at the top and just sponge here. And this is smoky slate that I'm using. And the reason why I want to sponge first, because if I stamp first, I would have to make sure that it's completely dry. If not, it could do quite a bit of smear. You know, the ink looks like it's dry, but it's not all the way dry. Now I need to put my fingers someplace that I can keep on going down. So you see, I keep on starting at the top and going down. So then it's going to be a lot more gray at the top and lighter at the bottom. And that looked pretty good there. I'm going to bring it closer to you in a second soon. Here we go. And we can always add some, but we have to be careful that the ink is completely dry. So now you can see, I don't know how much you can see in that picture. I think I want a bit more at the top though. And if you notice, I always start on my scratch paper. A lot of people say that they're sponging, it's all smeared. Always start on your scrap paper. Okay, now let's bring our stamp set here. I'm going to keep this open just in case. And I'm using Memento Black because that's what I reach. You could use, if you use Stays On with your new cling stamp, do not use the Stays On cleaner. Do not, because it's going to chew up that, if you put the sticky in the back, it's going to chew that up if the solution go on that. So that's something that I'm going to keep on repeating. Because it's the first time I stamp with this, I'm going to go on my scrap paper. That a lot of time we didn't ink just right the first time. And then if you stamp on scrap paper and then come back, usually it's much better impression. Now I'm going to take this. I'm going to go on the left side. Going to put that right here. Going to give a good impression. Voila. Now I'm going to take the Thinking of You from this set here, and we're going to stamp that. Thinking of You, the main reason why I use Thinking of You a lot, and you know what, we're going to use a circle. It's because we can, this is scrap for sure, huh? The Thinking of You, we can use it for any occasion. It could be for a sympathy card. It could be for a get well card. Hope your day it's a little bit brighter coming up. So you can use it for anything. So that is, you can even use it for birthday. So I absolutely love Thinking of You when you're not sure what you need the card for. This is the 1 1/4. And you know what? We're going to use the 1 inch. Going to use the 1 inch. Yep, that's plenty good. And I'm going to sponge around that a bit. And we're going to mount that on a gray. And I think we're going to do something different. So 1 1/4. So I'm using my layer here. Mine as well. Nobody going to see the back of it. And then I'm going to use the 1 1/2. So I got 1 1/4, 1 1/2 in the circle. Now let's mount this together here. So you guys on your lunch break? I came a little bit later because, you know, some of the Pacific coast are mountain. You guys, your lunch it's later. Me, it's almost 1. Some of them on the East Coast get done their lunch, or the Central are just about going back to work. Whoops. Oh, I think I'm out. I am out. I am, Sam, I am. Here we go. And I thought Monday, it's a great day to pop in. Keep your mind busy of a Monday, right? Here we go. Now I'm going to glue 2 together. It looked very foggy there, very much so. And then this one, I'm going to put it straight down. And I'm going to put that right about like here. And I'm going to use a dimensional. I'm almost out on this one here. And we're going to put that right here. So it's gray on gray, basic gray on basic gray. Voila. See how simple this was? Now inside, I'm just going to take my gray again. And I'm going to carry that over here. And then here, I'm going to do the birds. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to do the, what do I call it? The shell there. Didn't even been put together so perfectly. You can see how quick we can put those new cling stamp together. It's just you want to be careful because they are very sticky. So where it's slit there, open that. Remove the backing. Take your and match it. The opening of this, it's the same than your stamp. Going to put that there. Tap it. Voila, that's simple. Get some ink there. Now we're going to take this. Can use a little bit bigger my blocker, all mixed there. I would say which kid came in my room, but it's not. I'm going to take this, my shell, and I'm just going to put that right here. And, ooh, I don't like that. I want it black. 1 second. Let's see here. I'm guessing here. Let's do this. Oh, my goodness. Even if I tried to do this again, I wouldn't be able to because I just got barely a little shadow there. But I'm going to take something a little bit, crank it up a notch here, just to add a little bit of color there. I want Pool Party, that it's right here. And we're just going to add a little bit of Pool Party here. And then for my shelf itself, I'm going to use Petal Pink. Here we go. That is it, my friends. So you get plenty of place to write. Or if you want to put another greeting inside, et voila. See, you don't have to, even if it's a detail stamp, you don't have to, color everything. This was perfect. I think it would make a beautiful sympathy card or get well card or whatever. I think it's very smooth. I don't know if you can see the shading. It looked like fog. And you know what? When you're at the ocean, you do have a lot of foggy day. So let me flip you back. So here we go, my friend. That was it for my quick lunchtime on this Monday. Both of them going to be recorded. If you just join in and you miss part of it, they're both going to stay on Facebook and on YouTube. So again, don't forget, mark your calendar, the 23rd of January, not this week, not this coming Wednesday, but the following Wednesday, I will be live for a class at 6:30 Mountain Time. Well, let's start. Pacific Time, 5:30. Mountain Time, 6:30. Central Time, 7:30. Eastern Time, 8:30. Holly and I will be live. And I am ready. Can you tell? So I'm going to share. I don't want to mix them. So I know I get the doghouse. That's the bonus. And all of the rest of the card are all using the lattice. So I hope you're going to join us. A lot of technique and a lot of bleach. So that's going to be the 23rd. So save the date, my friend. Have a lovely week and happy stamping. Bye-bye from now.